great first quarter offensively.
Boy, they have a chance to put an end to this one before it even really gets started. That's how good their offense has been.
It's Young on the wing. Goes up the baseline. Again, Los Angeles.
That's been the dimension of this game.
Now here's Bledsoe. Covered by Coleman. Warren with the ball. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Of course, you've studied the league under both David Stern. Former commissioner, current commissioner, Adam Silver. What direction do you think the NBA is going right now?
You know, you never want to follow a legend, and you never want to follow a guy like David Stern, who put the NBA into a stratosphere completely different than the league he took over. But you talk about a seamless transition and a guy who's paid his dues, so to speak. Adam Silver had been in the NBA office for so long. I love that his leadership style is different. He's
Hey, way to put the squeeze on him, guys.
Really, let's talk. His leadership. I don't think a commissioner has done a better job taking over for a legend.
Open-minded.
Totally open. You know what he is? David was perfect for his era. Adam's perfect for this era.
Well said.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
You know, I think in his mind he was already going in the other direction, but you have to make the play first.
Double by Coleman. Not loose. Warren kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for them to cut into the sleeve, and he's missing so many shots.
And the Suns miss again. And he hits it and gets back down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. And after his rookie year, it ended with an injury right out of the opening gate. It was great to finally see Julius Randle on the court last season.
Yeah, and when
his shot is good, making him a perfect 2-for-2 from the floor.
And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Not always the most consistent perimeter threat, but Bledsoe makes the defense pay on this one.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Outside Williams. Bledsoe with him. Now guarded by Perez. Shot from 16. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bledsoe's got 9. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Coleman. Here's Young. And another basket for the Lakers.
They did a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Knocked away. Young with the steal. Coleman. Yep, it counts. Perez has got 22 points.
And really hard not to respect Perez. His work ethic is what allows him to bring these shots with contact.
And the foul will be against Perez.
Presidential
That will
pardon.
be his second foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Houston.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
And how about, despite playing in front of a hostile crowd, they looked extremely comfortable executing their perimeter offense. And ultimately, that keyed the lead.
On the court for the Suns, Mike and Booker pairing up at the 1 and the 2. T.J. Warren out there with Chris, and it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. And when having discussions about the Lakers over the years, one word that has rarely been mentioned is rebuild. The franchise is used to championships, not rebuilding.
And another word that they lack is superstar. You're not accustomed to seeing the Lakers without a true superstar on that roster. And they've also destination for the A-list free agents.
Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Chris. To the paint. Osgood with the steal. Here's Coleman. Here's Robinson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Now here's Booker. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here is Knight. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. Again, the miss by Knight.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
You know, and this is where your leaders need to step up. They need to force a shift in the tide.
Ball's not loose. Now Prez. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Well, he's been dead-eyed tonight, and the whole team has prospered from that.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Warren kicks tonight to stop the drought. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Here's Coleman. Sinks the triple. Prez has got a pair of triples in the second half for the Lakers.
Well, he's hitting that will as they close in on the home stretch, still out in front.
Outside Knight. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. So he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Doris, so many great shooters right now in the NBA. A lot of players can hit from deep, who in your book is the best of that great group.
Well, I think obviously the Splash Brothers come to mind. I actually think Clay is a more textbook pure shooter than Steph. But I mean,
Fonte, you screaming? You screaming?
Kyle Coleman, obviously, league in 3-point percentage for a long time. And then you think of the sweet shooting big man. Dirk Nowitzki comes to mind, Kev.
There really is not a set way to shoot because these guys all shoot differently. Clay shoots much differently than Ray Allen, who shoots differently than Steph Curry.
Ray Allen, just the classic. He likes to say, I'm OCD. Like, oh, the perfection. Every piece of it had to be perfect. So, yeah, it just depends on how you grew up.
Great way to put it. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
That line for terrific outing. You know he wants to keep
On my new account, boy.
David, thanks for the great update, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
Well, when you dominate the way he did, it becomes expected of you, and there's some pressure where that is concerned. He knows he's up to it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Jared
But all subscribe on my channel, though.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I going live.
Here's Coleman.
I live.
No good from outside. Sun shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 6 points for Brandon Knight.
The developing in-between game. Knight has been working so hard on this.
Prez kicks for Randall. Chandler with the steal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Again, the miss by Knight.
I tell you, they're fighting a good fight, but he's not helping a difficult situation by missing this way.
Osgood, a screen on Knight. Releases from 15. Clock at 4. Here's Coleman. And he gets the front.
Wow, KD?
Prez has got 37.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct for scorers, looking to extend the lead.
And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Lakers.
And really, it's been the guards who have powered them into this substantial lead. They say it's a big man's league, but tonight it's all about the little guy.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
So the Phoenix Suns, of course, with that renowned training staff, we've seen players like Grant Hill, Shaquille O'Neal extend their careers in the Suns uniform, and that training staff couldn't fend off the injuries last season, though. That really took a toll on this group.
Subscribe one day.
Knight wide open. Again, the miss by Knight.
And they show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
You talk about the injuries for the Suns. Last season, only 4 players missed fewer than 10 games. Wow.
How about, Kevin, 23 players took the court in a Suns uniform. There was a hospital ward on the sidelines watching. And you have to look at the positives, though, right? Devin Booker was able to accelerate his development, but you have to hope that the basketball gods smile on them a bit more this season.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
And the foul called on Justice Young. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Suns making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in.
I know.
Screen. It's stolen by Fred.
Motto. It's a good thing I get that one. Fonte boy. Come boy. Subscribe. Fuck man.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
In just about every phase, they have dominated. Lockdown defense, explosive offense. This has been special.
And pushing up Los Angeles, the Lakers again in transition.
Why one keep leaving?
Harry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. Clarkson comes in for Nick Young. Phoenix also making some changes. Williams is checked in for Chandler. P.J. Tucker comes in for Wall. And it's Barbosa in for Booker. Here's Barbosa. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Oh, talk about threading the eye of the needle. He has an uncanny feel for this game.
He gets that one.
But he continues to power this lead down the stretch. Drills it right in the face of the defense yet again.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Such a wide open look. Bledsoe's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think everyone expecting Bledsoe to perhaps force the issue, but he keeps his poise and finds the open man.
Here's Coleman. Pitch-in shot, and it's Rondo getting it to go. Rondo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
It's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Coleman, and finished off by Fred.
Motto.
So well, a tremendous scorer who tries his best to
Yeah, my notes.
quality shot.
And Phoenix has possession. Here's Clarkson. And the official gives her a foul on the shot.
Got the bucket. Like that.
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead.
And thanks very much. A double-double already at halftime. What's really key to get you going?
Well, where I sit, it's really been about the team picking me up. It's easy to get a double-double early on when you got four guys out there, laying it all on the line and helping succeed.
Everybody's been doing their part, including you. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
All right, yeah, have a good one.
All right, thank you.
You watching it? What do you mean?
Good work
No, but watch my way. Just let me get one score and then go. Watch my dunks. My one score. Well dunk. Lock that button. You leave right before I score.
Shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them.
Well, you watch Earl Watson coaching the Suns team. It's easy to see why they want him. He seems to connect really easily with these guys. Great motivator. Will always have this group fighting from start to finish.
And it's good for two.
And Chris scores from anywhere, the inside, outside. This guy does it all.
One-two. It's stolen by Fred.